Money-wise, we're doing okay. I'm just wondering if anybody can actually, at the moment, wear this coat of plates. I don't think anyone would have the fatigue for it. Someone's like above 80 here on the front line. There's no way. That's 69, 72. Too heavy. I'm not going to sell it though. I'm going to hang on to it. See what I can... maybe I can get someone to wear that, like a hedge knight or a wild man. Ooh, cheeky 3 skull. I'll have to see what that is. Probably won't do it. It's going to be quite a tough mission, whatever it is. That's just above cost, so we'll buy that. It's junk. I suppose. Do I need this great sword? I think I might want to hang on to it. Because eventually I'm going to want a 3rd great sword user on the front line. There's nets. No more nets left. Yeah, why are you carrying that heavy long axe? You can go ahead and carry that. I reckon we'll hang on to the great axe and the great sword. This front line composition that we have isn't going to remain this way for too long, I shouldn't think. Do I hang on to that? Hunting bow? Probably not. Can't. How much do they give? 1,000 gold. That's tempting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 5, 7. 2 long axes. I don't think I need them anymore. But you know, we've got loads of inventory space, so I'm happy to hang on to them. Why not? Let's do a quick bandage check. Is everyone carrying something there? The person in the center of the formation needs to carry the falcon. Where's that falcon? Okay, we are recruiting. Don't want any of these lads though. We'll see what this mission is. 3 skulls of rampaging green skin. I'm sorry, but that'll be too difficult for us right now. 3 skulls, there's almost guaranteed to be orc warriors in it. And my backline don't have enough levels and skills to be able to survive against orc warriors for the moment. We'll be able to do that soon. One thing's for sure, whoever I hire now to be our 12th brother, hopefully it'll be a hunter, and we will go straight to a training hall and give him your XP boost. Woman on the road, good to know. I think that's her saying that war is imminent, which isn't so bad. A lot of these war missions are very doable and they pay very well. If you're just careful about the ones that you take on and the fights that you take. All the holy men, where are the damn hunters? It is worth bearing in mind that I am looking for someone to throw on the front line. So I would consider a lumberjack. They get 5 fatigue and 5 melee skill. But what I really do like is the militiamen. Militiamen, wild men, good option. We're sitting over 5,000 gold, which makes me think maybe I should go buy some more scale mail, but I reckon everybody up front. Okay, we've still got one person wearing only reinforced mail. then he's using a shield. Defense. Safe. That reminds me, we added New the Knight, but we've also got someone else ready to join. Who was next in line? Richard Wild. Welcome, Richard. You're our banner boy. I think everybody else is named. Guts, Campana, Tim, Chow, Devdian, Melon. Evening Earth. High of 12, New the Knight, Ian, Deb. I'm looking to hire 2 more brothers. I'm looking for a hunter and someone to chuck on the front line. Ooh, that's worth checking out. Grave robbers have decent resolve, and he's the quick. Actually, no, I don't think so. What is this? 3 skull. Green skins, 3 skulls. It's too much, I'm afraid, for right now. Look at Hoffenstein. Game sound louder than the voice. Thanks for pointing that out. How about that? That should be... yeah, that's better now. I'm guessing that we're going to get the greenskin late game. Looking at these greenskin missions we're getting here. I think it's going to pop pretty damn soon. We'll get the notification. I don't mind that. I quite enjoy fighting greenskins. Why is that? Ooh, undead. I'd love to go fight that for the XP, but I want to get a 12th brother in, and it looks like first Helfenstein company is going off to the fight. With this amount of money, I might just even save a little bit more and see if we can't get our hands on a nice, good hedge knight. Hang on, I need to give someone that helmet. 215. Okay. Who is wearing what? Evening, Picasus. So, Tiefenstadt, I don't think we can actually go in there. I don't think I should go near there. It's quite likely that we'll get attacked on sight. Okay. Davkul's chosen or hiring. Can't believe we've made it to 190 days. Been a long old journey. Thanks for sticking with me and watching this far, everyone. Come on, where are the house affiliated missions? I'm pretty sure that doing these village affiliated ones don't actually improve relations with the house overall. It only improves relations with the actual village. That's tempting to buy, but that's a lot of money. What's my record for longest game? This is it. I've never been this deep into the game. Unfortunately, I have that kind of personality where I'll get quite deep in and then I'm like, I think I could have done it better right from day one. I want to start again. I've been thinking of starting again lately. But I think let's stick with this. I have been toying with the idea of starting again on expert veteran. So this is currently veteran, which is veteran combat difficulty, veteran economic difficulty. I kind of wanted to start again with an unrestricted campaign where we put no restrictions on ourselves whatsoever. We just do everything we can to get absolutely the best team we can together. Honor, I'll try Honor. He will hopefully have stars in ranged and he can be a bowman. Okay, that's decent. Although, wow, his melee skill is fantastic. Now, I've got to put him on the front line. We'll make him a sword raider and chuck him up front. He'll replace Tau eventually. You could kind of do anything. Damn, I think I have to replace Pi as well. With this maimed foot, if we have to run away, you'll get caught. But we aren't actually doing much running these days. Let's hang on to him. Okay, so Arne, who's next? It's going to be Anders. Anders the Mad, who is going to eventually be a sword raider. And I'm going to make him an A-team raider. Even though he doesn't have stars in melee defense, he'll be right in the center of the formation. And his attack value will be so good. He's going to be dangerous. I look forward to seeing what he can do for us. Let's just slap him in some pretty hefty armor. If we can't keep him alive. Actually, with that range skill, he could be okay, but... Oh god, look at this fatigue! But then again, if he just uses Impale every turn, he'll be fine, because Impale is fatigue neutral. I like that. Comes with level 2, so straight into... Oh, wait a second. He's a sword raider, so he needs melee skill and melee defense. And I might just take one level in resolve now, but no, his fatigue is too terrible. His resolve is high enough. I don't think I need to touch his resolve again. Okay, good. So we are still looking for Archer. Someone like Thorismund or Irwin or decent replacements. Let's just take stock. Guts. Do I need to replace Guts? Got a broken elbow and brain damage and a missing finger. He is B team, so I think I should be looking for someone who's going to be A team. I want everyone up front to be A. Tim needs to be replaced. He's only got 73 melee skill at level 11. Tau needs to be replaced. Davkul also needs to be replaced. God, I need a whole new front line. Melon we can keep, although 75 melee skill at level 10 is not great. Pi is nice and accurate. Okay, then we'll try Thorismund, try Irwin. Okay, Thorismund, what do you got? Fatigue, Disloyal, Craven, hit the road. Irwin is an optimist with fatigue, but no good stars. No, that's not good enough. A retired soldier? He's not going to have great fatigue. Once we get a bit more money, I might try a retired soldier, even if just because I've never hired one before. I'm pretty sure we can build around his lack of fatigue. Make him a sword raider, just sitting in the middle of the formation. Shouldn't be too demanding. That plus 10 chance to hit, yes. Anders is someone I need to keep alive. He's quite promising. No work for us, that's frustrating. As I was saying, I was toying with the idea of starting again on expert combat difficulty and veteran economic difficulty, just because expert economic difficulty doesn't make the game any more enjoyable. It just makes everything more of a grind. All the prices are more expensive and everything pays less. It's not fun. Okay, what you got? Ooh, Thorismund. He's strong. That's excellent. Okay, this is a frontline fighter. Again, the lack of stars in melee defense is not great, but he can be another sword raider. He's going to be super accurate, and I'm pretty sure we can build around his lack of stars there. D-Town, this is amazing as well. Fatigue, stars in fatigue and melee skill. The range defense is nice. I would have been much happier if it was in melee defense. I kind of think we can actually put him in one of these positions here. His proclivity for range defense will suit him quite well when he is not carrying a shield. He could actually... make him an axe raider and then chuck him off there on the flank. Okay, detail him. Axe raider. We've got some nice recruits here. And Ortwin. Nice, stars in melee skill, but nothing in range. Okay, so detail me, you are going to replace Guts. Rosamund, you are going to replace Tim. Ortwin, you can replace Al. I could turn him into a sword raider with these stats. So these new lads, I'm really only going to use them once I know the fight I'm going to put them in is not going to be that bad. Like if it's zombies or, you know, just thugs or something quite simple. I don't want to endanger them. Backline is a bit of a different story because they have to learn against the most difficult fights because I just need them to do stuff on the backline. Well, hang on, Anders is already a sword rider. He's eventually going to replace Davkul. Sever, thanks for the follow, my man. Welcome to Camelot. Tis a silly place. All these B-team lads. Actually, that's fine, yeah. Anders is going to replace Davkul. Ortwin replaces Tau. Rosamund replaces Tim. Campana, we can't replace him, he's too good. Melon is also too good. Guts will be replaced by D-Town. And Pi, I should think seriously about getting a replacement for him. But I reckon, no, I'm going to keep him as A-team just until he eventually dies. Eventually he will die. He'll get caught out when we have to run away. But with 83 melee skill and iron lungs, that's too good. Still looking for an archer. Well, in the meantime, I'll just use Anders until we can find a good hunter. Right, I need some work. What you got for us? Troll, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. 110. Oh, look at that. And that's a huge payday. That is exactly what I wanted. Could not have asked for a better mission. I think we flogged the coat of plates. No one's ever going to be strong enough to be able to use it, and that's 1,000 gold he's sitting on, essentially. Broken pot. Okay, let's help, because this gives you bread and food. I think let's go investigate. There was, where was it? There was another ruins around here. Occupied ruins. And burned ruins. Perfect. One fallen hero. That's, I couldn't have asked for better. And the A-team lads can actually be in that fight because it's only one fallen hero. The Nachters we will take care of with our ranged fighters. Okay, so B-team boys, you can take the day off. Oh, look at that, +3, very nice. Quite know who is gonna wear what. I think I'm gonna need to put these male Hallbergs here on the front line, lads. They're not gonna use two-handed weapons, they will just use swords and shields. I reckon like a reinforced male Hallberg, a round shield and a good sword. Yeah, 60 fatigue, that's fine. That's all they're gonna need. Maybe a dagger if there's one going. The backline don't even need to wear armor. I mean, there's nothing that can damage them. And if I'm just smart, then they shouldn't even be in contact with any melee enemies. I'm basically just slapping some training wheels on these lads. If we can't get them out there doing some work. How's your foot? Very good. Not very good at all. Yeah, 27 fatigue. But it doesn't matter, he's just going to use Impale once every turn, so that's actually fine. You lads have the daggers to... We're not going to need the daggers for anything. The flanks should be just fine. Yep. Oh, don't worry about this. This is we're grand. We're fine. If only I could have gone to a city that had a training center in it. This is also encouraging because the fact that I'll bet that these undead came out of occupied ruins, which suggests to me that there's undead in there. And I want to go clear out that place. Get him, lads. Nice. Good little height advantage starting position as well. Now I'm going to put Guts off by himself. If he starts to panic, we can then move Richard Wild up there and he can use Rally. I think I'm actually going to move the lads forward by one just to help us funnel the enemy there, and it'll give one of the lower level guys some height advantage to shoot from. There it is. Come on, Guts. I believe in you. You'll be fine. Pi, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. He can go off here and still swing in a big circle. That's not so bad. He's not carrying a particularly scary weapon. I reckon we move the boys there. Does mean that Campana swinging in doesn't really get to make the best of swinging in an arc. Okay, I see. Okay, boys, get him. Just got to make sure that I pick the right time to start targeting the Noctiers. Hold the line. Shoot the stupid zombies. Oh, come on, new. Enemies aren't going to get any easier to hit than zombies. Oh, guts, what the hell, dude? 69 melee skill with height advantage, and you still missed? There's no bueno, my man. New lads settling into their work quite well. Decent performance so far. Haha, get knocked back, nerd. And now we can start shooting at these Noctiers. Especially that one. Shot chip. Yes, Ortwin. First blood. Welcome to Davkul's Chosen, my man. Well struck. Campon is amazing. Unfortunately now this nerd can move forward and eat a corpse. But honestly, we got so much damage. I think we'll be fine. It's really only the level 3 Noctiers that are an issue. Guts, dude, what the hell? See, look at that. Why? That's how you use an orc flail. Why didn't that one eat? Interesting. Yeah, you better run. Bitch. Such good XP for the new guys. I was just thinking, you know, it would be an interesting perk to be able to give to your guys, like damn good ground, like you get in XCOM, where you get extra combat stats if you're fighting at a height advantage. It would be pretty interesting, I think. Campana. That's better guts. There you go. Double hit. A lot of zombies. I think I move forward here now. Yeah, I don't want this Noctia eating any more corpses. Oh, it's not going to matter. He'll be dead this turn anyway. Clearly our two Warhammer users are the two best fighters that we've got. Don't let him get away. Need that head. Fine bounty. In terms of armor, Guts is pretty much invulnerable. His body armor regens for 100 armor every turn. Now that he's got that armor, I should probably just pump as many hit points into him as possible. Because obviously, the enemies that have weapons that go straight through armor are still a threat. Get him, Ghost. I'll strike. Star. One more, here we go. Take a look at the XP figures. 200 and something for the new guys should be enough to get them up to level 2. But we didn't get any level ups. Oh, okay. A few more fights like that and we will get level ups. That's cool. $255 is nice, but minus 22 for the fatigues. That's too much. Yes, I think I'm going to act on the presumption that these guys are going to do most of the fighting. I'm only going to rotate these 3 lads in when I know what I'm up against. I know that they can take it safely. I don't want these guys dying anymore. Where is that? Go. I think you can probably wear the coat of tails. Right. Big beefy Tim. Don't we have a better helmet? Oh, bassinet would have to be enough. Our 4 men, onward. Let's see if we can't find another random patrol. Need another 14 heads. It's going to be such a good payday. Almost 4,000 gold. That reminds me, I've got some names waiting to be added here. So my pen. I'm just thinking with Davkul, Tao, and Tim, by no fault of their own, I need to replace them. I might just give them, the new guys, their names, because that's unfair. I feel like it's unfair to Davkul, for example, who got given a brother who didn't have the best stats to start with. Will eventually be replaced. I don't know. And I'm out of names anyway, so let's just leave them as they are for the moment. There are spaces though, if you guys want to get involved in the campaign, just let me know. Add you to the list. Hamburg is safe roads. Let's just bear in mind that we are still in the market for a hunter. Ranged weapon. We've got to keep checking hiring pools every time we go into a village. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $230 is an okay price. I'm happy to pay that. Onwards, Streltslev. I think we can do this little loop here, do some more exploring, see what we can find. Maybe we can pick up a patrol of enemies near burned ruins there. War is upon us. Okay, so it's going to be the Civil War. Alright, I would have preferred greenskin, but... What? We're still only at open. So our relations with them is actually going backwards. Well, at least with war having started now, there'll be a lot more house-affiliated missions available. And as long as I take the 1 or 2 skull missions, we should be fine to do those war fights. You know, we'll be raiding enemy territories. It does mean we'll be pissing off the other 2 houses, but that's fine. I think we complete this ambition as quick as we can. And then openly declare for House Ravenholt. Hello, hello. Some marksmen and mini raiders, and that's exactly the amount of heads that I need. We'll take the fight, but not with these lads. Level 1. Let's go with kite shields with those marksmen. daggers? Who's got daggers? Brought a dagger or two. And my new boys in the back line, if they desperately need it, they can switch out to a kite shield if they're taking too many shots. I've just got to be careful with New, Richard Wild, and Anders the Mad. Of course, we'll focus the crap out of those marksmen. Two hunting bows, that's not so bad. That crossbow obviously hurts like hell. Are we? And another hunting bow, okay, fine. Also, this guy was stupid enough to move in front of the line, so hopefully we get some shots at him before these raiders go in front of him. So I think we move these lads as far forward as we can. So Campana will be going 1, 2, 3. I think we put our raiders, our front line there. It means we put you guys here. Right in the guts. Right in the face. Jeb. Well struck, Jeb. And that's the majority of their marksmen taken care of. I feel a lot better about it. Campana, you will go there. You'll attack into those squares. Tim will go there. Melon goes there, so yeah. How about you, Guts? I just need you to make sure that your lone wolf procs. I want to go for that, but not at the expense of giving those guys height advantage on you. So just wait for the moment. Now, rather than pepper their bowmen with my archers, I'm going to just kill this pikeman and then we'll run into their front lines straight away. Start smashing them. Actually, no, I've got great swords on the front line, so the great swords can actually hit these guys. I've never actually noticed this little effect of the leaves falling. That's quite nice. I suppose it's because I tend to not fight in these forests very often. Quite pretty. I like it. Don't know what these raiders are doing. They seem to be all over the place. Their tactics. $37, 45. Ooh, 73. %, 35. Bloody shield. Okay, Melon. Brain this nerd. Oh, just one shot him. Pop his head like a ripe melon. Boo. Oh no, that was bad. Campana. Build up. Guts. The lone wolf. Tau, what's your melee defense? It's not very great. I would need higher defense to want to run into that. Hi, I'm actually happy to fight uphill. Just because of that, I've got 83 melee accuracy. Davkul. And I've left some of the backline guys exposed, which is not good. But it is just hunting bows. I reckon they're not going to be too threatening. I mean, they do hurt, make no mistake, but... Yeah. And just think, once we get Davkul's aspect, the helmet, whoever wears it is going to be effectively invulnerable. Not completely, of course, but against most weapons they'll be invulnerable. It's going to be pretty impressive, I think. You can get, I think, don't shoot now. On the next turn, get the height advantage. Doesn't help you with subsequent shots. He might even be able to shoot over there. So, healed. 7's not bad. I think I prefer that shot. I do miss my Huskals with their two-handed axes. Like here, I will just be breaking a shield so the other one goes to work. Maybe I should go back to that tactic for a bit, having my sergeant and my banner boy using two-handed axes. Especially while they don't yet have the best melee accuracy. So instead of trying to hit with a low percentage shot, I can just guaranteed destroy a shield. Oh, that sounds so painful. Look at all the arrows around Jeb. Evening, Gazathor. Good dodging. It has to be Campano. Yep, a badass. Jungian, oh, with the headshots. That's. He went from full hit points. That did like 98% of his hit points. Interesting choice. I don't mind it. 44%, 50%. Ah, I thought that would have destroyed his shield. Oh well. Oh, almost. Yep. Good hit, new. Damn it. Get him. Go there and attack in a line. Melon, 46 or 47. And they both hit. Beautiful. Oh, oh come on, guts. Look at Jeb surrounded by arrows. They just can't hit him. It just shows you how powerful putting points into range defense and giving them anticipation is. It's really, really powerful tactic. Yes, Jungian. Yeah, Tau doesn't have points in melee defense. He's not meant to be on the front lines. Not what I've leveled him for. On. Ellen, not letting us down. Good man. Ooh, well struck, Tim. Fuck's sake, guts. Worst. Keep your shield up if you can, pal. Save your fatigue and then rotate yourself out of trouble. If both of these sword shots hit, it could actually kill him. Oh, yes, Jungian, well struck. Rip. Yeah. Yep. Okay, who's got a dog? Release the hounds. Don't let him get away. Need his heads. The bounty. Oh, God. That wet, crunching, slapping noise as the warhammer crunches into the guy's head. Very satisfying. Get them, boys. Free for all. Decent amount of loot. But most importantly, that's the 14 heads we needed. Let's go get paid. A cheeky level up on Anders. Man, dexterous and athletic are two of the best you can get. I mean, Iron Lungs would have been better than athletic, but that would have been too much to ask for. How am I building my raiders? I've been taking Colossus on a bunch of them, but overall I feel like I've been regretting taking it. And I should rather just level them up organically. Because I want to go quick hands now, then brawny, then weapon specialization, then underdog, then battle forge. Okay. Besides, we've got access to loads of good armor. I feel like the Colossus in the beginning of when I was playing, my logic was more along the lines of I need Colossus just to give that bit of survivability early on. That's dead now. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is going to be a good payday. Almost 4,000 gold. So in terms of trying to get our hands on a hunter to fill the third and final... No, we need 2 more hunters. Hang on. We need a hunter and we need a bowyer to make ourselves... Eventually, we're only going to keep Jungian as a crossbowman. We're going to replace Jeb. Eventually, it'll be Jungian in the middle there and then 2 archers on the side. So we need a hunter and we need a bowyer. So I should look around these cities and see which one has a Fletcher and keep going there, buy another bowyer. And hopefully one of them will have a hunter's camp so we can get hunters out of there. Remember, there's no point in getting more than 1 bowyer because I'm pretty sure you can only get 1 unique, master crafted bow per campaign. Pretty sure that's how it works. Jing jing! 3,850. Fuck. Do I need any more frontline lads? Yeah, so Thorismond replaces Tim. Ortwin replaces Cal. E-Town replaces Devkin. I think I should look for a replacement for Guts. As fond of him as I am, I think I should just make him a B-team guy. The fact that he's got broken elbow joint is just ruining his accuracy. So we are in the market. Let's try this Kennel Master. I like Brave, and I like Stars in Fatigue. But no, I need someone that has stars in melee at least. I need someone who's got stars in melee, defense, and attack. Because I'm going to need him to be out on the flanks there. So sorry, Oscar. Einrad, maybe, but I don't want to spend 2,500 on him. Mostly, all I'm paying for there is that bullhook. That, or that. Okay, how many shields? We only need 7 of these shields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. everybody up front is using what? Kite shield. 1, 2. Okay, so I don't need any more kite shields. Those can go. Zoom, thank you for the follow, my man. Welcome to Camelot. It is a silly place. I thought we had more of these decayed heater shields. Although these decayed ones we should replace. So we're in the market for 5 more heater shields. Oh, wait, I need more food, and that bread is fairly well priced. 5 days. 6 days. Right, let's get straight back to the grind. And at this point, I absolutely will take war affiliated mission. Brilliant. What do you have for us? Go to House Ibn and raid for 5 days. How much are we talking? 4,000 gold. Paid more. Excellent. Raid and burn down places, destroy any caravans, return. This is actually pretty damn good because I can get some seasoning on my lower level guys because I can pick the fight. Okay, so destroy goat pen. Okay, good. Take a little break. When we come back, we are going to start picking a fight with House Eberlin. For me and for mine. Disdained for their ruthlessness, brutality, and greed, House Eberlin has little interaction with other noble families. Their captains and soldiers are known for raiding trade caravans, outlying farms, and small settlements from the fortress of Conan. A life is not worth much in the realm of House Eberlin. Many a mercenary on the look for a quick coin only found a quick end here. Good, so they're the bad guys. I'm quite happy to mess with them. When we return, let's go start some shit.